The road to the mountain pass was almost empty, the kind of path where each step felt as if it had been waiting for you. The air was thin but clear, the sky a pale canvas stretched over the jagged peaks. I had been walking for hours, my breath matching the steady crunch of gravel underfoot, when the wind began to rise. It didn't rush in suddenly. It came like a messenger cautious with its news, slipping between boulders and pines before brushing against my cheek. I stopped. There was a sound in it, not just the rustle of needles or the low hum of stone cooling in the shade, but something older, softer, like the murmur of a voice you once knew well. I closed my eyes and let it circle me. It carried the scent of snow still hidden in shadowed crevices, the dryness of lichen on sun-warmed rock, and the faint sweetness of alpine flowers clinging to the cliffs. With each breath, it felt as though the pass was telling me its story. Not in sentences, but in fragments. The slow carving of valleys, the patient watch of ridgelines, the footsteps of those who had crossed long before me. The wind rose again, stronger now, weaving itself through the narrow cut of the pass. The sound deepened into something like music, long, low notes that seemed to come from the mountain's own lungs. I stepped forward, and the gust pressed gently at my back, as if guiding me toward a place I hadn't yet seen. At the highest point, where the world fell away on both sides, the pass opened to a horizon of shifting clouds. The wind met me there fully, its voice no longer cautious but certain. I felt it wrap around me, and in that embrace was a message: keep going. I stood there for a long while, letting the sound and air wash over me. It didn't matter that I couldn't translate every word of its whisper. The meaning was already in me, carried in the slowing of my heart, the lightness in my step, the way the world seemed wider yet closer at once. When I finally turned to descend, the wind followed for a while, then drifted back into the stones and trees. But I carried it with me, tucked between my breaths, knowing that when I reached other narrow places in life, I would remember this one and the way the mountain pass had spoken without needing to raise its voice.